Good evening. You're watching News Track with me, Maria Shakil. Maharashtra's civic polls have delivered a resounding Saffron verdict. The BJP-Shinde Sena alliance has stormed to victory, capturing majorities in strongholds like Thane, Pune, Nagpur, Nashik. High-stakes Mumbai has witnessed a Saffron surge as well. The ruling Mahayuti has emerged as the winner, and the Mumbai is poised to get its first ever BJP mayor. After 9 years without elections, voters have rejected Uddhav Thackeray's reunion with Raj Thackeray's MNS, limiting their alliance to scattered pockets. This isn't mere arithmetic. It's BJP's booth machinery and Modi-Fadnavis appeal trumping identity politics, previewing assembly dominance that we have seen. The man of the moment is, of course, Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis, who first became Chief Minister in 2019. Fadnavis's significance in this victory goes beyond numbers. It reaffirms his grip on Maharashtra's BJP, his credibility as a strategist, and his indispensability to the party's central leadership. A comeback not just for the alliance, but for his political heft. And like he famously predicted on the floor of Maharashtra Assembly, मैं समुंदर हूँ, मैं लौट कर आऊँगा. Take a look at his journey.
मैं समंदर हूँ, लौट कर वापस आऊँगा.
He promised, he delivered. Devendra Fadnavis, Maharashtra Chief Minister, is the star of the day. The BJP-led alliance dethroned the Thackerays from the BMC, Asia's richest municipality, on Friday. Fadnavis's journey to the top is an inspiring story in itself and underscores how hard work pays off. The powerful Maharashtra Chief Minister the world knows today was once a model who posed for the camera for his photographer friend at a garment showroom. Fadnavis then entered politics and became the youngest councillor at 22. He went on to become Nagpur's youngest mayor. There was no stopping him after that. Cut to 2014. Fadnavis took oath as Chief Minister of Maharashtra. At 44, he became the state's second youngest Chief Minister. The grand ceremony was held at Thackeray Stadium, packed with more than 35,000 people, including Narendra Modi, who had become Prime Minister just months earlier. The undivided Shiv Sena and BJP ran the government with Fadnavis as Chief Minister until 2019, when relations turned sour. BJP's oldest ally, Shiv Sena, split ties with the Saffron party and joined Congress and NCP. Fadnavis, in a surprise move, took oath alongside NCP's Ajit Pawar in an early morning drama, but could not form the government, bringing major embarrassment to him and his party. The BJP maintained trust in Fadnavis and appointed him leader of opposition. It was in the assembly that he made the iconic statement.
मेरा पानी उतरता देख, मेरे किनारे पर घर मत बसा लेना. मेरा पानी उतरता देख, मेरे किनारे पर घर मत बसा लेना. मैं समंदर हूँ, लौट कर वापस आऊँगा.
Then came 2022. Eknath Shinde rebelled against his own party, fled to Assam, brought down the Uddhav Sarkar and joined hands with the BJP. Fadnavis played a crucial role in the entire exercise and was expected to become Chief Minister again, but in a surprise, he was made Eknath Shinde's deputy. Fadnavis swallowed the bitter pill and took oath as Deputy Chief Minister.
Devendra Sarita Gangadhar Rao Fadnavis.
The 2024 Lok Sabha polls was a big setback. The opposition Maharashtra Vikas Aghadi won maximum seats. The BJP was taken by surprise. The assembly polls were next. Mahavikas Aghadi was confident of victory, but Fadnavis led the BJP to its best ever performance in Maharashtra assembly polls. Fadnavis was restored as Chief Minister. His hard work paid off. And now, the BJP-led Mahayuti has snatched the BMC from the Thackerays, adding another feather to his cap. Bureau Report, India Today.
And soon after the Mahayuti victory, I spoke to Maharashtra's Deputy Chief Minister Eknath Shinde and listen in to what he had to say.
डेप्यूटी चीफ मिनिस्टर एकनाथ शिंदे जी इज जॉइनिंग अस। एकनाथ शिंदे जी, बहुत बहुत बधाई, इतनी बड़ी जीत कैसे देखते हैं आप इस जीत को?
मैं बहुत ही हमारे मुंबई वासियों को धन्यवाद देना चाहता हूँ, उनका शुक्रिया अदा करना चाहता हूँ, क्योंकि मुंबई वासियों ने भाजपा शिवसेना को भारी जीत दिलाई है। और हम ये चुनाव डेवलपमेंट के मुद्दे पे लड़े थे। लोग डेवलपमेंट चाहते हैं, डेवलपमेंट को लोगों ने स्वीकारा है और एंटी डेवलपमेंट को नकारा है और इमोशनल मुद्दों को भी नकार दिया है। इसलिए लोग चाहते हैं डेवलपमेंट और इसलिए हमने, जैसे मैं चीफ मिनिस्टर था 2.5 साल, अब देवेंद्र जी चीफ मिनिस्टर है, 3.5 सालों में जो मुंबई के लिए रोड कॉन्क्रीटाइजेशन हो, सीवरेज ट्रीटमेंट प्लांट हो, कोस्टल रोड हो, अटल सेतु हो, मेट्रो के जो काम को स्टे दिया था उसको हटाना हो, कारशेड को स्टे हटाया है, बुलेट ट्रेन के स्टे को हटा दिया है और काफी काम 3.5 सालों में जो हमने किया है, इस मुद्दे पर लोगों ने हमें सपोर्ट किया है और लोग डेवलपमेंट
शिंदे
चाहते
जी,
हैं। ये चुनाव में साबित हुआ है।
शिंदे जी, राजदीप सरदेसाई बोल रहा हूं। मैं आपसे ये पूछना चाहता हूं कि क्या ये अब तय है कि पार्टी नंबर 1 और लीडर नंबर 1 फडणवीस और बीजेपी है? क्योंकि विधानसभा के बाद लगा था कि आप एक तरह से मुख्यमंत्री बनते, अब ये तय है कि फडणवीस जी के नेतृत्व में सब ये चुनाव लड़ा गया।
हाँ, बिल्कुल, हम साथ में चुनाव लड़े हैं और इसमें अच्छी जीत हमें मिली है। देवेंद्र जी मुख्यमंत्री अब है और जब मैं मुख्यमंत्री था, हम 3.5 सालों में जो काम किया है, ये लोगों ने चयन किया, लोगों ने उसके लिए पसंद किया है। लोगों ने नकार दिया है हमारा जो मुंबई फर्स्ट है और उनका करप्शन फर्स्ट है। ये मुंबई को सोने की अंडा देने वाली मुर्गी समझते थे, लेकिन हमने मुंबई को डेवलपमेंट का मुद्दा लेकर हम चुनाव लड़े हैं। लोग डेवलपमेंट को पसंद करते हैं, करप्शन को नहीं और एंटी डेवलपमेंट को भी नहीं। और इसीलिए मैं बताऊंगा कि केंद्र में भी हमारे एनडीए की सरकार है, प्रधानमंत्री मोदी जी ने भी हमेशा बार-बार कहा है कि मुंबई को हम एक फिनटेक कैपिटल बनाएंगे, ग्लोबल नेशनल हब बनाएंगे। मुंबई को मुंबई के जैसे बनाने का काम हमारी महायुति करेगी और लोग वही चाहते हैं कि उनको
सर,
उनकी दिक्कतें खत्म हो।
लेकिन शिंदे जी, मैंने देखा है कि मुंबई के सीटों में जहां आप और यूबीटी के बीच में लड़ाई थी, यूबीटी का परफॉर्मेंस अच्छा रहा है। क्या आप मानते हैं मुंबई में अभी तक, थाने में तो आप नंबर 1 नेता हैं, पर मुंबई में अभी भी आप और यूबीटी के बीच में लड़ाई है कि असली शिवसेना कौन?
अभी देखिए, वो 25 साल से उधर जड़े बिठाए हैं। अभी हमारी सरकार को, हमारी पार्टी को तो 3 साल हुए हैं। अभी आगे देखो क्या क्या होता है, क्या क्या होगा आगे। तो हम भी अभी महाराष्ट्र में बीजेपी नंबर 1 है, नगर परिषद चुनाव में भी और विधानसभा का चुनाव में भी, और शिवसेना जो हमारी है वो नंबर 2 पे है। तो अभी जो 20-25 साल से मुंबई में जो पार्टी काम कर रही है, तो अभी आगे देखिए क्या होता है।
तो असली शिवसेना कौन, आपकी या उद्धव ठाकरे की?
अरे भाई, अभी विधानसभा में भी बता दिया है, नगर परिषद में भी बता दिया है, अभी महाराष्ट्र के चुनाव में भी सभी जगह बता दिया है। कॉर्पोरेटर में जितने भी महाराष्ट्र में कॉर्पोरेटर चुन के आए हैं, ये भारतीय जनता पार्टी के बाद 2nd नंबर पे शिवसेना के हैं। तो असली और नकली अभी मुझे कहने की जरूरत नहीं।
आप पुराने साथियों को कैसे देखते हैं? अब उद्धव ठाकरे, राज ठाकरे, उनका फ्यूचर क्या मानते हैं आप, क्या होगा?
देखिए, अभी उनका फ्यूचर तो उनको समझना चाहिए। हम तो इतना ही जानते हैं कि ये मुंबई डेवलप हो, महाराष्ट्र डेवलप हो। मुंबई और ये जो मुंबई वासियों ने जो चयन किया है, जो सपोर्ट किया है, अब उनको हम न्याय देना है, जस्टिस उनको देना है और उनकी दिक्कतें खत्म करनी है।
और मेयर अब बीजेपी का
धन्यवाद।
होगा, ये तय है? मेयर बीजेपी का? सर,
मेयर
मेयर
महायुति का
बीजेपी
होगा।
का होगा?
मेयर महायुति का हुआ, महायुति का होगा। धन्यवाद।
नहीं, पर आप साफ क्यों नहीं कहते कि बीजेपी का होगा?
अरे भैया अभी तो समय बाकी है ना, अभी एक ही बार आपको न्यूज देंगे, बाद में क्या करेंगे?
ठीक है एकनाथ शिंदे जी।
धन्यवाद।
एकनाथ शिंदे जी, हमसे बात करने के लिए बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया।
And as celebrations continue in the Shinde Sena camp, joining me now is Shiv Sena MP Milind Deora. Mr. Deora, I spoke to Mr. Shinde just some time back, and one of the questions that was asked is that does this election seal the long debate which has been going on for the last 4 years now, which is the Asli Shiv Sena? Is that finally sealed? And his response was rather interesting, that how many times is he going to, is that question going to be asked? As a prominent Mumbaiker yourself, Mr. Deora, how do you look at the national impact of these BMC polls results?
Absolutely, it's a victory for the alliance. It's certainly a victory for my party, and I would agree with Mr. Shinde that I don't know why we need to keep asking that question. That issue was settled in the Lok Sabha election. It was resettled in the Vidhan Sabha election. It's been resettled in this election. If you look at places like Mumbai, where the UBT has a strong presence, where Aditya Thackeray himself is an MLA in my very constituency. Despite that, based on the trends, we've seemed to have done well with the alliance. We have about a 20% vote share in Mumbai, which has obviously helped the alliance counter UBT in our strongholds in the MMR Mumbai metropolitan region, areas like Kalyan, Dombivli, in areas like Thane. We've done exceedingly well. So that issue of who is the real Shiv Sena has been settled long back. But to answer your question, yes, the real Shiv Sena, as per the people of Maharashtra, is very clearly the one led by Eknath Shinde. That said, the Mumbai municipality is certainly unique. It's a very important election. And I can see that why there's so much national hype around this election. And the biggest reason for that is that Mumbai is, of course, India's commercial cultural capital. And the Mumbai Municipal Corporation has a 76,000 crore annual budget, which is higher than almost 5 state governments in our country. And that the UBT has been running this, their family really has been running the Mumbai Municipal Corporation for the last 30 years. The last time there was another party was in 1996. And from 1996 to now, it's been run by the UBT. And people of Mumbai wanted accountability. People of Mumbai wanted a change. This is the first time that in 30 years that there has been a change. And I think the fact that it's the same party and the same alliance that will run the Mumbai Municipal Corporation, that is in power in the state and that's in power in the center, certainly augurs well for the city of Mumbai. It means there'll be more coordination, there'll be a more coordinated effort, there'll be greater accountability, transparency, better governance. So I'm confident that the kind of infrastructure that the people of Mumbai have been witnessing in the last few years will continue to be strengthened with the Mahayuti having control of the very prestigious Mumbai Municipal Corporation.
Okay, one of the takeaways, Mr. Deora, of the results is that perhaps the people of Maharashtra have rejected dynasty politics or parivarvad. Look at the Parivar, Pawar bastion of Pune. That has certainly been breached. There is a gap of almost 70 seats between the BJP and the NCP. Then the Thackeray, the cousins came together. They were hoping for the nostalgia of the Thackeray brand. That has also not worked.
I don't know the politics of Pune as well as I know the politics of Mumbai. As far as Mumbai is concerned, I can certainly say that simply saying that we've come together, two brothers coming together because, frankly, out of compulsions, political compulsions, just a few months ago, they were at each other's throats. And suddenly they've come together. These things don't really go well with the electorate. The electorate can see through that. Secondly, when they ran a campaign where they should have actually been explaining what they've done in the last 25 years and what they intend to do, instead of that, they tried to distract. And naturally, they tried to distract because they don't have much to answer. So they try to take the public's attention away to more emotive issues. And that too was rejected. So there is a shelf life and an expiry date to using emotional issues and to saying, vote for us, otherwise Mumbai will fall apart and Mumbai will be taken out of Maharashtra. This is something which, this was something which they've been saying for the last 30 years. And it worked for them for a long time, but it's not going to work anymore. And I think the voters saw through it. The voters saw a change in Mumbai's infrastructure on the ground. They saw that things have improved for them. The work between of the state government, the central government has helped Mumbai, and they wanted a change. So I think it was a silly campaign on their part to do what they did. Um, that said, they've certainly based on the trends, they've got a decent number of seats, and that probably is because they use an emotional plank. But as I said, that people today want governance, people want accountability, people want the country's largest and richest civic body to be held more accountable and to deliver. It's embarrassing for us that as Mumbaikars that we come from this city, which, as I said, has the richest civic body, but yet we have potholes year after year. And there is
Okay.
something which should have been fixed a long, long time ago. It's just one problem.
Yes, there are challenges certainly for the BMC, which will now be led by a BJP mayor. But look at the narrative, or should I say the language which was used in this election. On one hand, the BJP-led Mahayuti was speaking about how a Khan should never become a Mumbai mayor. On the other hand, the entire Lungi Pungi jibe. Do you see? Would you agree as a Mumbaikar here that the electoral conversation, the electoral language had taken a new hit, a huge hit in this election, a new low?
I can speak on behalf of my party. My party's agenda was very constructive, very positive, very focused on development, very focused on what we've done, what we intend to do, how we intend to improve infrastructure and accountability in the Mumbai Municipal Corporation. And I think, certainly the opposition tried to create an emotional plank. I mean, just the fact that the two brothers got together itself was to make an emotional pitch that, we've come together out of compulsion and we've come to save Mumbai, which is being taken out of Maharashtra. And these things don't work. There's a new generation of voters. They're aspirational. They want infrastructure. They want to see the city move forward. And I've always believed, Maria, that Mumbai's competition, there was a time when Mumbai's competition was Bengaluru, in Chennai, Delhi, Kolkata, Ahmedabad. I really believe today that Mumbai has to set its sights on Dubai in the west and at Singapore in the east, and we have to aspire to compete with these world-class cities. These are cities that are taking market share away from Mumbai. These are cities that are attracting talent, and these are the cities that we have to compete against. So I think we have to have global aspirations and make Mumbai an epicenter, not just of India, but a cultural and an economic epicenter for the world.
All right, Milind Deora, really appreciate your time. Thank you for joining us and sharing your thoughts on what certainly is a big victory for your party and the larger alliance. I also spoke to Maharashtra's Assembly, Speaker of the Maharashtra Assembly. He's a young MLA from Kulaba constituency. Listen in to this conversation with Rahul Narwekar. Rahul Narwekar is the Speaker of Maharashtra Assembly. He's joining us right now. Rahul Narwekar, what do you think has led to this kind of BJP sweep across Maharashtra, not just the BMC, several pockets which were seen as the Pawar bastion or the supposed Thackeray bastion have also crumbled?
Well, at the outset, I would like to thank the people of Maharashtra for once again completely trusting the Bharatiya Janata Party alliance and casting their vote in favor of this alliance. As you're aware, that the people of Maharashtra, through this mandate, have voted for progress, have voted for development. The people of Mumbai have done the same. The outstanding coastal road, made be the Atal Setu or the brilliant metro network, which has made life much easier for Mumbaikars, is what the Mumbaikars have considered while they cast their vote. So I would like to once again thank Mumbaikars for this support and trust that they've expressed in the Bharatiya Janata Party alliance.
Mr. Narvekar, how do you look at the fact that, this was, the BMC in particular was seen as the Thackeray dominated. After 30 years, now it is the BJP-led Mahayuti which will be dominating it, and perhaps BJP will also get its mayor in BMC.
Well, Mumbaikars have waited for this moment a little too long. They were fed up with the lackluster administration of the Mumbai Municipal Corporation in the hands of the Shiv Sena UBT fraction. And now they have expressed their opinion of having a better governance and administration in Mumbai Municipal Corporation.
Mr. Narvekar, there were multiple issues and narratives that played out in these elections. How do you look at the fact that many are seeing this as a new Maharashtra which has changed, which has become more accommodative and cosmopolitan in the real sense, that the Marathi sentiment or the Marathi pride that was spoken out by the Thackeраys has been the politics which has been rejected by the people of Maharashtra today?
People have voted for development. People are no more interested in sentimentally driven issues. Just to emotionally charge people and deliver nothing. This is not going to work any longer in the city of Mumbai. Needless to state, the city of Mumbai is a very cosmopolitan city. And needless to state that, of course, the Marathi Manus who originates from the city of Mumbai certainly has some sentimental connect, and their culture and their values will always be respected and always will be given a priority. But having said that, we are very, very aware about the fact that this city is a cosmopolitan city which requires the best amenities, best facilities that takes along everyone. This requires the best of infrastructure. We have to make this a world-class city.
In this historic win, the man of the moment is Maharashtra Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis. Let's now listen in from his wife, Amruta Fadnavis, who is a banker, an artist, and also a social worker. I'm leaving you with this conversation. Thanks so much for watching. Ms. Fadnavis, congratulations on this victory for your party. We are looking at those visuals coming in from the BJP office in Mumbai. What are your thoughts about this, outstanding performance of the BJP?
Good evening, and ma'am, I'm very happy and overwhelmed about the way BJP has performed across 29 Mahanagarpalikas, and very happy for the way hard work was put in by everyone from a Karyakarta to Devendra ji, under the guidance of Narendra Modi ji and all the seniors of the party. So I think so it's very well, they have performed very well. The Mahayuti has together shown it that they are the true leaders for the state, and they are here for pure development. Vikas ke liye wo Maharashtra mein hai, and they mean development.
One thing is also clear, ma'am, that the women of Maharashtra have come out to vote for Mahayuti, and so have the youth. What do you think is working for the party? Is it the Ladki Bahin, or what is the larger sentiment, according to you, that is making the women of Maharashtra come out to cast their vote for Devendra Fadnavis-led Mahayuti?
I would just say that the Mahayuti, definitely Ladki Bahin, all the sisters from Maharashtra have supported Mahayuti. Similarly, the youth of today knows they cannot be flown into politics of language, of caste, of other things which do not matter to them. What matters to them is whether this development is reaching their houses, through their societies, through their city, through their state Maharashtra. So I think so they have voted for politics of good governance, politics of development under the proven leadership of Narendra Modi ji, and the hard work of Devendra Fadnavis has really worked well. That's what I feel.
It's often said that behind every successful man there is a woman. Am I talking to the woman who is behind the successful model of Devendra Fadnavis here? Because he positioned himself as the infra man of Maharashtra, someone who was building, bridges, tunnels, and that is something that may have clicked, particularly with the aspirational Mumbaikars.
Yeah, he is definitely the infra man for Maharashtra, but he has taken into account needs of various sections of the society, which showcases in the policies tailor-made for Maharashtra. So I'm happy he's catering to every section of the society, which is also helping. I think so. It is, in a nutshell, too many things put together which make them the leaders of today. And I think so. They have a lot to prove after this success.